so some of these associated symptoms as well. So currently, Sally, after I've left a traditional academic role, but Sally has been just carrying on in this area, and she now has been involved in a multi-site randomized clinical trial. That trial actually is coming to completion, and they're analyzing those data now, and she just got renewed for another study to extend this work even further. But the multi-site randomized trial is at 3 sites. It involves 108 children. This is the University of Washington, UC Davis, and University of Michigan. And we hope to replicate these findings because, believe it or not, these data are not enough for insurance companies and for health policy makers, which I spend a lot of my time now on Capitol Hill and talking to insurance companies about these issues. They want to see a multi-site randomized trial. So we're crossing our fingers that we can finally have enough data that will be able to convince people to pay for these interventions. And then I just wanted to comment on Autism Speaks, a major advocacy effort around this area. So we are going state by state to help to change legislation that has to do with insurance reform. And the idea here is to convince insurance companies that they should pay for these interventions and that this will be very cost effective in the long run. And you can see that we now have passed legislative reform that significantly impacts children's ability to access these services in 29 out of our 50 states. So we're very, very excited about that. But we still have a ways to go. And I'm looking at Illinois here, and it's green. So that's good. Yay, Chicago. So I want to end by acknowledging all of my collaborators at the University of Washington, certainly Sally, who's been such a wonderful collaborator throughout my career, all of the funding agencies,